This is the crowd that gathered in the downtown area, all to send one message to the government, that crime is simply out of control. There should be no bail for murderers, and enough is enough.
Hang! Hang! Hang!
It's on Bay Street where anti-crime activist Rodney Moncur and a group of Bahamians came to demonstrate holding placards that read, "No bail for murderers. Who kills a child? And the government needs to stop protecting the criminals and start protecting its citizens." So here was Rodney Moncur's message.
What has been happening in our society? Once given bail, the murderer, he went and he systematically executed the witnesses. He interfered with the administration of justice, and that undermines the rule of law. Today, it is even unsafe for the murderer to be given bail because he himself has been murdered. And that too is wrong according to the law. And so we ask our parliament to put the country in a position that it was in legally prior to 1992, when persons charged with murder was never granted bail.
It's the family of 11-year-old Marco Archer, whose body was found behind that Cable Beach apartment complex last week. They say they want capital punishment laws changed, and they also want a registered sexual offenders list.
The Cartwright family was also marching. 23-year-old Chandris Cartwright was brutally murdered in November last year. Fighting through tears, her cousin told us she just wants justice.
I am here. I think it's important because she needs to have a voice. It appears that the ones that are in prison or in custody have more voice than the victim or the victim's family. And I am here to walk for her, because no one deserves to die the way that she did.
Now also making the trek downtown was members of the National Congress of Trade Unions of the Bahamas, or NCTUB, also said they have some issues they need.
We're marching here this morning in a show of solidarity for the Bahamian people in reference to the many national issues that we're having in the country and the many labor issues that we're having in the country. The fact that the needs of labor are not being addressed and that we are still experiencing many problems in the trade union movement. This is a show of solidarity to say that labor is here, we are united, and we are not going anywhere.
We also asked her about the poor turnout.
The turnout is not important to me because I think my motto is wherever people are gathered, we will march, no matter the numbers. As far as I'm concerned, Bahamian people like to talk, but they should be here this morning. Where are they? I want to say to the Bahamian people, where are you? I don't want to hear you complaining on the sidelines because you should, on the talk shows, because you should have been here this morning standing with the trade union movement. That is where you should have been, Bahamian people. You complain, you talk all the talk shows, but where were you this morning when we took a walk to represent your views and your problems in this country?
For JCN News, I'm Sasha Lightbourne.